welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to film for you guys my Christmas home tour. I'm very excited to share this with you guys. And so let's just hop right in. I have a feeling it might be a little bit of a long one, so I'm just gonna hop right in. If you guys end up enjoying this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel and you wanna see more videos from me, please make sure to subscribe. And yeah, let's just get to it. The first thing I'm gonna show you guys is we went a little bit old school on the ceiling. This was Dave's idea, and we just cut up some paper chains and made some snowflakes. This was a one evening project we did together, and it was so fun. So if you guys are looking for some fun decoration on the cheap, I highly recommend this. It was fun to do together. So anyway, I will start, I guess, in the, let's see, dining room? Yeah, I'll start in the dining room. So the first thing I want to show you guys is our new dining room table. So Dave and my dad made this table for us. Dave and I went out and picked up the wood at a lumber yard, and they just basically sanded it down, put it together, and then our goal was to have it done by Christmas time, and we definitely met that goal. So just added these legs that we got at Canadian Hairpin Leg Shop or something like that. Anyway, I'll link it if you guys are curious, but we got these hairpin legs here. They're called the tripod leg. And I couldn't be happier with this table. So on the table are these placemats that tons of you guys ask about. I actually thrifted these, so can't find these in store, but I'm sure you can find something similar or something just as unique at the thrift store if you're on the lookout. The centerpiece is pretty simple. I did this last year, except I did it with real greenery. This year I used greenery from Michaels, and then this is from Homesense. This little placemat here is actually from the Dollarama. So the little coasters I got last year at Homesense. Over here, I don't know if I've ever talked about these little cubes. These are not thrifted. They are from Walmart, actually. I don't really shop at Walmart that often for furniture, but I found these, and they have storage, which is awesome. So I store all my things that I buy that I'm gonna DIY or something. I put them in there, and then these little boxes serve as extra seating for when we have guests over. Up on the wall, a piece of holiday decor we have over here is just this little swag garland that I got from Michaels. You would have seen it in a haul maybe? No, I didn't do a haul. I showed it on Instagram. So anyway, got 4 of those. So this is the first one in our house. Then over here on this piece, I've just stacked some red books with an Ikea vase and some Dollar Tree foliage there. This little guy is my favorite, this little mouse. I got him last year at a small independent shop. And then this candle I also got at an independent shop in a town, a couple towns over. I just added this piece of ribbon that I got from the thrift store. Then I have some Christmas decor over here on my little mantle shelf, I call it. These Christmas balls from the Dollar Tree in there, as well as these little guys here. I can't remember where I got those, but a couple of years ago anyway. I just put them in this basket that I thrifted. This little bottle brush tree I got at Homesense this year. Got a little Harrods tin here that I thrifted. This is sort of to pay homage to Mr. Bean. So let me know below if you are also a fan of the Mr. Bean Christmas special. I also love the movie Elf, so I just put up a little cute quote from Elf, Buddy the Elf. And in Canada and other sort of British Commonwealth type countries, we do spell favorite like that. Just an FYI, I get comments on it all the time, but we do add that extra U in certain words. So that's that. This little house here, this little wire house, I got at the thrift store. And then this is my Michaels vase that I just got not that long ago, and I put a little tree in there. Down here, this is from the Dollar Tree. I got it last year. It's just a little candle holder, and that is my little mantle shelf. Down below here is the most important piece of Christmas decor, and this is our nativity set. We call it a creche. I grew up calling it a creche, so that's what this is here, and I've just put a little bit of garland around it with some Dollar Tree lights. I was lucky enough to have an outlet right behind here, and so I can plug those in because the Dollar Tree lights are plug-in. On my globe here, I just have this. I did this last year or the year before. Anyway, I just wrote joy on a little piece of string and put it around the globe. So here's the living room where our Christmas tree is. I had put on Instagram that I wasn't sure where I was gonna put our Christmas tree, so I ended up putting it there. We've just moved this white chair, which used to be over there, over here. So it's kind of makes it a little tight and squeezy, but it's comfortable and we like it. So here is our Christmas tree. It's not a beautiful work of art, but to me it is. It's all of our decorations that we love. Our tree, I think, is probably about 8 feet tall. And so I was happy to get a nice tall tree because we have nice high ceilings in this place. We have a garland over this window as well as a garland over that window. And then I'll just let you guys see a bit of our ornaments here. Bought a new Christmas tree skirt this year, this buffalo check one here. That came from Canadian Tire, so I'm really happy. We had another one, but it was quite small. That was black and white, so I'm happy to replace it. Then on our couch, I just have an array of pillows that I've collected that don't quite match, but I think they coordinate well together. So the red and white striped one here is originally from Ikea, but I actually thrifted the cover. This pillow here, the green one, I thrifted. The black and white one in the middle, I just recently got at Homesense. This black and white here is from Ikea, and then this one, red one on the end, is also from Ikea. Over here on my grandpa's little cabinet, I've got this guy here. He's Maestro Mouse, so he's just a little mouse that plays the piano. And I've got my little piece that I thrifted not that long ago behind there with my white milk glass. By the fireplace is where we have hung our stockings. We don't have a mantle over here, so I just hung them on the wall with command hooks. On the white chair here, I've got this nice Christmas blanket I got from Winners, I think, or maybe it was Marshall's, one of those stores. And then here, this pillow I just got recently at Homesense with that black and white one on the couch, and I love it. It's super, super soft, filled, like down filled. And then these are just the cutest little pom-poms ever. So I got that new for Christmas this year. And over here on the piano, I put a little bit of decor. I got this deer here at a rummage sale and these little bottle brush trees at Michaels. I put it in this little shadow box here that I got from Target. A couple people asked me about that when I posted on Instagram. So this is from Target. And then this Christmas ball here is from the dollar store, and then a dollar store candle holder, and then this candle here was thrifted. The garland was also thrifted, and then I've sort of done a mirror image on this side, sort of, because I didn't really buy things in matching necessarily. So I've got this little, oh, I've got a Lego head in there somehow, a little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Okay, mom life here. So I've got this gold little leaf here, and then this gold, or brassy, I guess you could call it, candle holder with a little beeswax candle in there. Over here we've got Santa Claus. This is a thrifted find a while ago, and I'm happy to have him there. This year I've put a little bit of greenery in his little bag. Then over on this side, these were my Goodwill finds from last Christmas, and they're little wax candles, but I won't burn them because they're just too pretty. And then this tall wire tree I got last year from Canadian Tire on clearance. Then up here on either pillar, one here and one here, I got these at the Dollar Tree. They are just little wreaths. I picked them up last year, so I thought they looked good. They're just flanking the piano. Then I'll take you guys into the kitchen. Here's my triangle shelf that I thrifted a while ago, last year I guess, maybe, or 2 years ago. And I've just put a whole bunch of mostly thrifted, some DIY finds on here. This is from actually the thrift stores. People have been asking, it's from Target. It's from the thrift store, but I know that you can find similar ones at Target. So that is that. I did this little DIY last year. My little bird that's always out. Then up on this shelf, I just printed this off my computer, a little sign that says, "Oh, come let us adore him." Some candle holders. And then Up here, a thrifted little star ornament. Over here, I have my little mason jar vase that I DIY'd for a Goodwill challenge a couple years ago, and I've just put some holly in there. And then into the back of the kitchen, I've just placed some Christmas items around on our open shelving. This little tea towel here is from the Dollar Tree. Up here, we've got a sign that says Merry that I got from Michaels in that dollar section, or $1.50 section. And then another one of those wreaths from the Dollar Tree. Then I've got a mini collection of Santa mugs. So I've got 2 of them here. This is a DIY that I'm going to share with you guys on Monday, so I won't talk too much about that. Down here I've got this little Santa mug that I got at the Dollar Tree recently. And then these 2 little prints Dave made for me last year when we were having our house on the market. So I didn't want to go too wild with Christmas decor, so I had him make these sort of minimal Christmas posters. So that is that. Down here on the microwave, we've got Santa and Mrs. Claus. So Mr. and Mrs. Claus there, I got those. They are salt shakers from the Dollar Tree. Then up on this shelf here, I've got some more of my black and white mug collection. Got a little tin of Santa there. This is an Ikea plant that I've just wrapped a little bit of ribbon on. That ribbon came from a dress that I used for Miriam's Halloween costume. I sort of unstitched this ribbon that was on it because it just was supposed to be red. And I kept it knowing that I could use it for something, and I think it works really well in Christmas decor. I just tucked some little red holly berries in there from a Michaels pick that I had. And then more of my black and white mugs. And then this little leather container here, I think it might be a pen holder, but I've used it as a vase with some picks from the Dollar Tree. Down here we've just got our fruits and vegetables, but I do have this little pitcher here that came from, it's an enamel pitcher that came from Dave's grandpa, and I just put some Dollar Tree stuff in it. So I've got the diffuser going and it's going all over the place. There we go. So these are from the Dollar Tree, and just got some clementines over there because nothing says Christmas like some clementines. And lastly, I'll just share a couple things that we have in our front foyer. This is a shelf that I got recently at Homesense, and I've put this thrifted nutcracker in it with 2 more of those bottle brush trees. I really like that. That's a new addition this year. Up hanging from the light, we've got some holly, so when you come in our front door, be prepared to kiss some people. And then above our mirror in the front hall, we've swagged more of that garland from Michaels, and then I just DIY'd this mirror. It's from the Dollar Tree, and I just used one of those Dollar Tree ornament markers and wrote Merry and Bright on it. So that is that.